Hey guys, Rinji here, once again being the worst out of the VTuber community. And as I was saying quite a while back, VTubers really intersect with every single facet of the internet. Even the former skeptic community. You guys remember that community that started off with, oh boy, Gamergate and has existed until now. A lot of them have ventured forth and decided to do other things with their lives. Usually very funny things, which landed them on kiwi farms for being absolutely unhinged. And you know, there's cases of them actually also interacting with VTubers, usually in a very negative way. And today we have one of such cases where the former, or would you even call him a skeptic at this point? He's just a podcaster now, just talking about your regular political stuff and popular culture. Sargon of Akkad. Yes, Sargon of Applebee's, Sargon of Unfinished Games, and what have you, has decided to comment on VTubers in a very uninformed way. So let's take a look at what he had to say about it.
But then here's the final one, and I'm not going to play it just because it's annoying. But okay.
Really? VTubers are annoying?
Yeah. No, they're all men too. Every VTuber's a man.
They're not just men, though, are they?
They are.
No.
What do you mean, just
the men on hormone treatment?
Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. The point is, right?
Well, if you guys remember, Tim Pool, another popular commentator, made the same argument, but his was more offhanded, and in this one, Sargon just goes all in on his arguments about why VTubers are all men and why VTubers bad, basically. Let's go from all of this, and I'll just interrupt to comment on this just a little bit, because it's so ridiculous how badly he misunderstands VTubers and just didn't do any research on them. I don't think he even cared. This is probably just a dunk on something popular, just because, you know, why not? It's popular, will get you attention.
People, and like, I hate VTubers way more than I hate this NPC trend, right? Because, like, VTubers, right?
The NPC meme referring to the TikTok stuff where e-girls are reading out dono things, usually very random stuff that makes them look absolutely crazy. And it's funny, he hates that trend less than he hates VTubers.
The people watching them persuade themselves, oh no, that's actually attractive. No, it's not. Attractive women always show their faces because that's how they make the money. You know, because...
Incorrect. There's quite a few VTubers out there that I would even say are more attractive than their mothers themselves. And there's a whole lot of them that have shown their faces before. And that's just simply not true. They just wanted to do VTubing because VTubing is popular. VTubing is fun. VTubing gets you a lot of extra attention. Some of these attractive women that previously haven't gotten the same level of attention got a lot more attention as VTubers. And it's not because they were ugly women subjectively or anything like that. It's just that VTubing is so popular.
Someone has put in an animation in front of it. It's not an attractive woman. And also it's a man. Every time. No exceptions.
I don't know if he's joking at this point, if he's just bitter about something, but that's really not the case. And I don't even know if his own audience is going to buy that.
But that's not the reason I brought this up, right? What is this? Right. I was paying someone to mimic video game animations for my entertainment, and now you're like, yeah, I'm going to put up an animation that mimics animations of people mimicking animations of the animations in video games. Shut up, that's so lazy. That's such an unbelievable grift.
How is that lazy, Sargon? You probably don't understand how much work goes into rigging a VTuber model. You probably don't understand that this is all rigged towards the movements of the actual person behind the camera. This is not a setup. And even if it was a setup, even if it was just live 2D animation without the rigging process behind it, if this was just a live 2D animation, to make it look good, to make live 2D animation look good, You need someone that's an extreme professional. There's a lot of live 2D artists out there. And the ones that have the highest skill level are very sort of. And there's huge lines to them to get their VTuber, to get VTuber models rigged. And they earn quite a bit of money. And even those that do not rig VTuber models, the other live 2D artists, they make a good buck because live 2D is all the rage nowadays. And, you know, might not be your traditional animation, but it's still very attractive, especially within the higher echelons of the craft.
You don't have to move.
I love it.
It's just completely and patently false. That's not how VTubers actually are animated. They have to move. The person behind the model has to move in order for the model to follow that movement.
I hate it. I am appealing to the purity of the art.
The purity of the art. I think this is the extension of the art. I would even call it an elevation in some ways. If it's not something, you know, Sargon would ever understand. But this really puts into question, if you're a commentary channel, if you run this sort of podcast that talks about serious issues, serious political issues that have impact on, you know, wider societies, you do so little research on something that's so simple to research. How can I trust your words on other stuff if you're just doing this shit for attention? Slow news day? I mean, not for me. All kind of VTuber drama is petty drama at this point.
Of being a TikTok NPC.
Back in
here.
my day when we did live streaming.
The woman would move properly her entire body. This is just really lazy. What is wrong with you? Like, if you were donating money to this, you're the problem, okay?
I agree, don't
The
I?
authentic tradition of TikTok NPCs being subverted by VTubers. Once
Putting hard
again,
women out of work.
Subverted. There's nothing subverting anything. VTubers came way before that weird TikTok trend.
what? Yeah, exactly.
They're taking our jobs.
But okay, absolutely. And why couldn't that just be animated by an AI and then voiced by an AI?
Well, that's a good idea.
Exactly.
There is a VTuber like that. There's actually several right now.
So once again, women, thoughts on the internet have been hurt by the advances of technology that are continually putting them out of work.
And yeah, that's Sargon's opinion on VTubers. Extremely uneducated, extremely petty, and I don't know what he wanted to accomplish with that other than for a quick dunk. But you know, former commentators will formally commentate. But for right now, that's everything. I hope to see you on the next one.